Yeah, it's about 4:45 on February 25th. An unremarkable day. Report comes out of a shooting.
I could hear shooting.
Oh my God!
He was just shooting. He was shooting at random.
Bam, bam.
A second shooting, then a third shooting. And I realized we got some major issues.
I thought he was going to shoot me, so I ran.
Let's go.
This is what we know so far about the mass shooting in Heston.
Excel Industries, a manufacturing plant that makes lawnmowers.
4 people dead, including the shooter.
And 14 were injured, 10 critically.
His name was Josh Higbee.
Co-workers say his true passion was his fiance and 4-year-old son.
Me and his son and his family will live with this for the rest of our lives.
A tragic event for the city of Heston, Harvey County.
We can't just come back and say everything's good, and it's like it was the day before.
We have jobs to do. People have been tasked to do their jobs. They're going to do their jobs, and then we'll take care of ourselves later.
It's still very fresh. Wanting to make sense of what happened and wanting to know how to prevent it, but it's hard to still talk about it here.
This guy, he's always making threats. We never took him seriously. I was worried about him, but I thought he was going to commit suicide, not kill a bunch of other people.
My name is Dr. Russell Palorea, and I'm an operational psychologist.
Once you look at the threat assessment problem, it's varied. The explanations, the understanding of why this thing happened, it varies.
I go around the country and even around the world providing training on violence prevention and threat assessment. And this is the first time in my career that I've been to a place where a mass shooting has already happened.
So this is entirely different this morning. This experience today will be entirely different.
So after the attack happened in Newton and Heston, it became all the more pressing for the community to understand threat assessment.
And how are we going to make sure it doesn't happen again?
There is a way to stop these attacks. It takes a lot of different components that are already existing, but it ties people together with information and with partnership so that each specialization can provide what it offers.
Not one profession has the solution. It's not a mental health problem. It's not a law enforcement problem. It's not a family problem. It's everybody's problem. We're all part of the solution.
That's the key difference in threat assessment. All of these components are out there working individually. We're tying them all together into a team.
If something makes you concerned, report it. These acts don't happen in a vacuum. There's a buildup. Often there's a grievance.
Once we get those heads up, we can intervene. We can help the person resolve their conflict in a positive way instead of using violence as a solution to the problem. We can get the people the help they need to prevent these things from happening.
It's easy to just divide it into, oh, well, it's a gun problem, or it's not a gun problem, or it's mental health, or it's this. And it's not. It is, we'll just say 12 problems at least.
There will be attacks continuing. We can't prevent every one of them. It's not realistic to think we can, but we can prevent attacks. We have prevented attacks.
Threat assessment is a daily thing. Harvey County and Heston, Kansas is going to show the world how to do crisis. In fact, we already have, and we're going to continue to model that.
We can learn more about it. We can help teach others. Some of this can be prevented. Let's not just sit there and do nothing.